Take these home with you. Thank you very much. Next up is Debbie. You sent in a video with your second biggest complaint, one that's affecting her ability to get around.
I used to be so energetic and so flexible. When I overdo it, my legs get achy, especially my knees and my ankles.
Very active.
I can't even wear high heels anymore. They're very uncomfortable. Can you tell me what to do to help increase my mobility?
How can her mobility be increased?
Thousands of you literally said this was your biggest complaint along with Debbie. So who in the audience is having a similar problem with getting around? Hey, Howard, come on up.
Is there a person in the audience that's having a similar problem getting around?
So, I was surprised. Again, we sent a survey
Dr.
out
Oz
to a lot
going
of
to ask you
folks,
questions
and I was
from now
impressed
on.
at how many folks had issues with joint pains, things that
How about
kept
joint
them
pain?
from
Do you
being
have
able
that?
to move around. So let's talk about what's going on. So
What's hindering your movement?
You get to put the gloves on today. And I'm going to show you what actually is happening in our knees. Now, when we're young, we have all these lubricants
in our knees
that keep us going. But as we get a bit older,
please.
You ready?
Yep, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Put up.
Oh, gosh.
That's.
Is that
Looks like what I made for
a
dinner
knee?
last night.
A real knee? Looks like it.
The femur is up here, the big bone going to the thigh, and down here are your feet.
Okay.
And that's the knee joint in between there. Now you'll notice, if I kink this open, there's a rough area right there.
Nice.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That rough area rubs against this. This is the meniscus,
Okay.
the cartilage. And when they rub together, it's like a fingernail scraping all the time at a raw wound. And when it scrapes that wound, you begin to have a continuous inflammation of the knee, so you don't want to use it anymore. Now, it does a couple things that are very important. As soon as you stop moving your knees and your legs normally, the muscles begin to get weaker.
Okay.
So for day 4 of my 5-day plan, I've got a way to smooth your moves.
Okay.
You want to keep your knees
It
moving
starts off
so you can
with
keep them
understanding
moving.
a two-part process. You're going to soothe and you're going to stabilize.
Okay.
So soothing the pain lets you move past
Soothe
it,
and
then
stabilize.
stabilizing your knee is going to take away some of the things that are causing that grinding that I just showed you in that knee joint. Okay? And they, to me, are perfectly described with Arniflora gel and with a bandage.
Okay.
2 things that are easily available at pharmacies across the country, and they're inexpensive. First, we're going to soothe. So come on over here if you don't mind. Which knee
Let's
is the bad
soothe your
knee?
knee first.
Okay. So let me see
If
some
you
knee
please.
if you don't mind.
Let's smooth some of this cream on your knee. It's got arnica in it,
I love this.
and that's good for you. Well, she does a pretend.
All right, so you take some Arniflora gel, and I use this a lot
Jeez,
if
it's
I'm
cute.
sore. And then you rub it on the knee.
Okay.
You put this on, let's just wait there for a second. Now, as that is soothing you, you get out your bandage. You know how to put it on?
Yes.
Good. Put this down.
I think I do. Okay.
Show me how you put it on.
You make a liar out of me.
Well, I'm just curious.
So soothing the knee and putting on a bandage.
You don't put it on this way. It's hard. It's hard.
Let's see what's the best way to put it on.
You're putting it the wrong way this way.
this
You actually put it so you roll it off your knee. And it's a figure of 8.
Okay.
Okay? So when you do a figure of 8, quickly go down, and then back around.
Doing a figure of 8 with the bandage around the knee.
Soothing the knee, this now stabilizes it.
Wow.
Make sense?
That'll help stabilize it.
You're wonderful.
Thank you.
Make
Thank
you comfy.
so much.
You can find other smooth moves online at DoctorOzRap.com. Coming up, the #1 thing that's bugging you. It's your memory. More than half of you are most afraid of losing it. And I'll show you the 6 best foods to power it up.
If you're afraid of losing your memory, here's some power foods to power it up. If you keep eating those foods all the time,
There are a couple foods out
memory
there that
should
can
improve.
dramatically
Yep.
improve your memory.
Energize your brain.
Let's see what works. Flip the switch.